Good evening. I'm Laila de Lima, Senator of the Republic of the Philippines. I'm also a lawyer by training and profession. I used to head the Commission on Human Rights during the time of President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, and subsequently I was appointed as Justice Secretary of President Benigno S. Aquino III. I am perhaps most well known today for having invited upon myself the vendetta of the current President, Rodrigo Duterte. First, when I investigated the rampant killings in his city, Davao City, attributed to the so-called Davao Death Squad, and now as a senator I initiated a Senate inquiry into the spate of extrajudicial killings, which targeted only, or which is targeting only, mostly poor and ordinary, small-time suspected drug pushers and drug users, and while conspicuously big-time drug pushers or drug lords are being spared or are not being allowed, or are being allowed to evade justice. And as the most outspoken critic of President Duterte, I am probably the most controversial and the most maligned or demonized public figure in our country today. But I shall keep fighting the good fight.
Well, we wanted to have a, you should ask Senator Lacson that, but ako ang basa ko doon, we wanted to ask the police the status of current issues involving the police and the peace and order situation.
About the Roland Espinosa killings?
Yes, well, the NBI is on top of that. The NBI is the one taking the lead on the criminal investigation and filing of the case.
Would you want them to expedite the investigation?
Oh, definitely. I think the whole country wants to expedite that investigation.
Sir, specifically ask for that DOJ and NBI to expedite, DOJ to expedite the particular.
Well, that's their intention.
May senat na po na date ng next hearing?
We did not take that up.
Sir, bakit may need for executive session? Kanina with the NBI, with the NP?
Well, we just wanted to expedite our hearings, and we could do it better if it was in executive sessions.
Pero sir, wala namang mga sensitive na...
Wala naman. We, more or less, you want to know anong problema ng mga police. Ako, at least from that point of view, yun, nakita ko, but there was nothing. It's just really more of expediting. Kasi there were, I suppose, more of siguro baka tatagal pa yung hearings.
Sir, may kinalaman ba yun sa sinabi ni Senator Lacson the other day na nag-worry siya sa dami ng mga patayan? Kaya
All of us are worried. It's not exclusive to Senator Lacson.
Tinanong ni PNP about it, sir? About...
Yes, that was discussed. I can say that. That's open knowledge man.
Natanong ba, sir, halimbawa kung totoong may quota yung PNP sa patay everyday?
Wala kami ganun.
Gaano katagal, sir, yung executive session?
I was a little late, but I was late by about half an hour, but tapos kami about half an hour ago.
Sir, you have a timetable kasi you want them to expedite?
Well, Senator Lacson is the lead. I'm not taking the lead on this one. I'm just a co-chair.
As a co-chair, sir,
I think he's getting ready to write the decision already.
No more next hearing, no more.
I've not talked to him about it yet.
Sir, yung sa NBI report na route out, did you ask details about that? Sir?
Excuse me?
Yung sa NBI report na route out daw yung pagpatay, did you ask details about that?
We don't have to. I mean, I think we agree with that. I mean, both Senator Lacson and I have said it was premeditated. And the evidence shows that it was the case.
Napag-usapan niyo, sir?
No, hindi na pag-usapan.
Sir, you mentioned kanina, all of you are worried. You two are worried.
Oh, definitely. My report says that. See, that's one of the things that I'd like to emphasize. The report cannot say anything about whether the state-sponsored, because we did not, the framework was not there. In fact, we were the ones who put in state-sponsored. The committee was the one who put in state-sponsored killings. We looked for that, but we could not find it. The major point about that is that this has been going on. It's not an excuse for what's happening today. It is not an excuse. Just because it happened before doesn't mean just because it's happening now. It's business as usual. hindi ko excuse yun. Ako gumawa ng report. Ang pinapalabas ko doon, maggulat na tayo, magimbal na tayo, gumalaw na tayo. Kaya nga yung title speaks for itself. Healings with Impunity, Time to Act. Kaya nga yung mga sinabi namin doon, diniscuss ko rin yun doon, pero tinanong kung kaya nila. Nakita namin kung anong kulang, so dadagdagan ko yung legislation para mabigay yung kailangan abogado ng IAS, kulang sila, mabigyan ng more summary capability yung ating mga kapulisan para matanggal yung mga salbahing pulis hanggang matataas sa lugar.
Nabasa niyo na sir yung dissenting opinion ni Senator?
I'm not worried about that. I mean, I should expect that. I'm a lawyer. And siyempre, medyo ginagawang partisan kasi it should not be partisan. We should base ourselves, I mean, lahat ng senador gusto yung national interest. Bakit magiging partisan? Just because hindi ko tinuro si Duterte doesn't mean I'm for Duterte. Wala naman nakalagay na tuturo. Kung meron man sinabi, hindi naman lumabas yun. Pero hindi naman mapatunayan. Pero parang, di ba, in aid of legislation means ano ba ang gagawin natin? Sapagat ang investigasyon, para sa kapulisan niya, para sa NBI, hindi sa amin. Kaya nga sinasabi ko, nung Secretary of Justice si Secretary de Lima, nagkuhan pa siya, CHR pa siya, she had everything in her command, the NBI, she was in the cabinet. Noon pa lang, dapat na-solve na yung kanyang hinaing. Pero don't expect the committee just on 6 hearings, masosolve namin yan. Nakita ko lang, ang problema, ang dami-daming patayan, walang kumikilos, panahon na para pakilusin natin yung kapulisan at ang gamit. Gamitin natin lahat ng kulang nila, ibigay natin. Pati court na, gawa pa kami ng court, police courts para mas mabilis. May limit na sila. Yun ang pag-usapan niya. Pwede ko siguro sabihin dahil sa report ko naman yun. Na dapat, magre-report sila every month or every quarter. Bakit hindi nasosolve yung mga DUI? Importante sa amin yan.
Sir, will you hold another hearing o may hakbang ba kayong gagawin following the admission in a speech of President that he killed drug suspects?
I am not aware of that. Hindi ko alam yan. I'm not going to conduct an hearing. Wala pa ako.
Senator, hindi mo ba nakatanggap ng international recognition because of her efforts to investigate?
Alam ko naman yung laro na yun eh. Siyempre, lahat kung ako ang abogado ni De Lima, ganito na gagawin ko. Bibigyan ko siya ng recognition abroad. Sino ba yan? Ngayon ko lang narinig yung award na yun eh. Yung Foreign Affairs ba kasi bigla na, baka naman nakikialam na yung mga Amerikano dito dahil galit sila sa nangyayari na alam nyo, we should not allow other countries to intervene in our own. They can comment, pero tulad yan, nag-i-investigate, bibigyan mo ng award eh. Talaga nag-fish ka for an award para to gain credibility.
Can you react to the statement of the President about him going around Davao looking for suspects?
Him? I did that before. When I was mayor.
Pero
I did that. I mean, mayors do that.
Pero he personally killed drug suspects though, sir.
I don't know about that. I have no knowledge about
He said
that.
that 2 days ago at the business forum.
Excuse me?
He said it 2 days ago at the business
I heard about it, but I don't know about that. Di ba meron sinabi si Matubato na we found it ludicrous na ang dami-dami, dumating yung NBI, dumating yung tapos sabi niya, ang pumatay si Duterte, yung bandang huli yan, diniskargahan ng ilang mga NBI na yung bumabaril, mga police na, di ba yung nahuli din? Well, it's up to the President to defend himself. I cannot defend him. Siya nagsabi.
But are there automatic violations against due process if the President admits?
Kung self-defense, wala. Kung pinatay niya, she's liable. But wala namang lumalabas na ganun. The President is prone to making, sabi nga nung iba, exaggerated statements, sabi na mismo, sabi niya sa cabinet. And I think that is part of his strategy, and I don't know. I'm just musing. Pero tingin ko, kung sinabi niya yan, then siguro meron siyang rason kung bakit niya sinabi yan. And kung meron magdidemanda sa kanya, nadaanin natin sa impeachment.
Pero yung ganun yung mga statement, paano siya i-investigahan? Kailangan ba i-pursue yun, sir? Kasi siya na umamin na may pinatay siya. Di ba dapat i-pursue?
Katulad ni Matabato, di ba? Inamin niya. Hanapin pa natin yung bangkay. Di ba? Ni Juan. Walang bangkay. Sinong pinatay mo? Yun ang nakakagulo sa amin. I'm sorry, I'm not aware of the statement made by the. I heard that he said that. Huh?
Does it trouble you statements like
Excuse me?
Does it trouble you?
Well, I'm not surprised anymore with this president. This president is very, as I said, loose lips sink ships. Diba? Kung minsan masyadong masalita siya, magagamit naman sa kanya yan. That is his own lookout. He's a lawyer. Alam niya yan. Fiscal pa siya. Matagal siya ng-fiscal. Alam niya kung anong ginagawa niya.
Yan. At sir, yung sa dissenting report ni Senator De Lima, sabi niya yung report niyo daw is meant to absolve lang the president.
That is her opinion, and I respect it. I'm not to say about that. I mean, I cannot please persons who para bang mayroon silang intention na palabasin, hindi naman nila napalabas eh. I'm not being defensive. Lahat ng testigo niya, tinawag ko. Wala akong dinelay. Kumaba pa nga yung mga hearings para matapos kagad. At wala naman napatunayan. At makikita nyo, in the middle of the game, naglagay pa sila ng, talagang hinahabol na si President Duterte. Naglagay pa sila ng hearings on the Davao Death Squad. Lahat ng pulis na tinatawag namin. Ang dagdag ko lang doon, nagdagdag ako ng pulis para makita ko na talagang yung mga DUI, yung mga vigilante killing, nangyayari. Kaya nga, dapat maintindihan ninyo na I'm also a lawyer, unfair naman sabihin ko yung gusto niya. Kung sabihin ko nga, sige. Sabihin ko na, kunyari, extrajudicial killing, ang may pagawa niya, si Duterte, anong gagawin natin? Recommend filing of an impeachment case? Mangunguna pa, mangangala pa, magkakaroon pa ng investigasyon na ganyan. I'm not going to be the one to file. If Senator De Lima feels that she has the evidence, she can file impeachment right away. She's a lawyer, she knows that. You see, you must remember, ang factual situation, nag-aaway sila in a deadly battle, politically deadly battle, na si Senator De Lima is being made to answer for, and there is evidence about it, for certain things that she had done prior to the election. Ganun rin siya. So, dapat, ilabas niya. Kung talagang meron siyang ebidensya, ilabas niya. Hindi pwedeng, basta itong paniwala ko, yun ang susundin ko. Hindi naman pwede yun.
Kasi sir, ang reklamo niya, and yun din ang concern ni Senator Lacson, hindi niyo daw pinayagan may present yung 9 witnesses ng CHR.
Abogado naman ako hindi naman abogado si Senator Lacson. Tingnan mo yung affidavit. Wala naman sinabi doon na ito nagpapatay. Sinasabi lang, mga pinatay kami ng pulis. May mga testigo. Paimbestigan natin sa pulis. Di ba inimbestigan ni Kuya? At saka, huwag niyo sabihin na hindi ko hinahinarang ko. I was just trying to send a message to CHR na you cannot insult the Senate. Kahit na nag-apologize sa akin yung CHR Commissioner, narinig niyo naman yun. Si Gasco nag-apologize. Nag-uusap pa kami ng long distance, tumawag siya sa akin. At nung humarap siya, tinapos ko lang, tapos pinaharap ko siya, para that was an opportunity to say, gusto namin i-present ito. Hindi niyo ginawa yan. Because alam niya, hindi naman na talaga magagawa yan. And by the way, tignan niyo ang charter ng CHR. Pwede sila mag-prosecute. Pwede silang mag-request for prosecution. Pwede silang tumawag ng testigo nila. Bakit namin gagawin yung trabaho nila? Ang trabaho namin dito in aid of legislation. Ako I'm a fair man. Bibigyan ko ng pagkakataon. And when he did that, nagsalita siya, hindi pa niya ako dito, napalitado ba kami, nagkamayan kami. We respect one another. I can be at odds with somebody, provided nire-respeto niya ako, nire-respeto ko rin siya. Pero kung babasusin naman niya ako, siyempre, I hold him to defend. Kung minsan nga, nakita naman niyo doon sa cross-examination, pati sabi ni Senator Lacson, ang bait mo naman ngayon. Yung mga salita ni Senator Llanes, ba't kung papatulan pa yun? Tapos na yan ano ba mahihita ko, di ba? So let's just go on with our jobs. Yan ang inahabol ko.
Sir, dun sa death penalty, naka-request ako legal justice. Sa mga status
May narinig ko sinabi dyan Hindi naman, kahit na hindi ko gusto yung batas na pinafile, hindi naman ako pwede sabihin ko, basta ako masusunod. Di ba? I may be against the death penalty. I will listen. I will listen to everybody. Lahat ng witnesses yung gusto sabihin at tawagin natin. I don't have to be defensive about that. Ngayon, pagdating na doon sa floor, pwede naman katulad ko, final yung IHL, binigay sa akin ni Cheese. Hindi ako committee na yan. Tinapos ko yung IHL. Diba, yung Mariveles Report Zone. Ayaw ipagpatuloy ni Senator Ligarda, binigay sa akin, na-file ko, naging law lahat yan. Pagdating na doon sa floor, kaya ko pa rin ipagtanggol yung committee report. Hindi ko gagawin yun. Dahil walang passion doon sa gagawin ko eh. So, ibibigay ko kay Senator Pacquiao, kay Senator Lacson, kung sino may gusto, siya mag-sponsor.
May Senator pa kayo na hearing date for the death penalty?
January. Kasi sana, gusto ko nga, mabilis eh. Dahil gusto ko this year, before the end of the year, meron kami.
So, sorry. Committee niyo, sir, mag-head o magsa-subcommittee po for the
Hindi kailangan subcommittee. I will head it, and then, kung ano mapag-usapan doon, approve, mag-usapan natin, sino ang mag-i-sponsor. Parang debate lang naman yung death penalty, di ba? Oo, lahat tayo mag-sponsor kung gusto mag-sponsor. Pwede yun. Hindi naman antagonistic yan eh. First week of January, sa January, kahit di ko. Pagbalik ng mga senador, hirap naman wala attend eh. Nagwo-worry ako kumisan, pag tumatawag ka ng hearing, hindi nag-attend. Pagkatapos merong sabihin, dapat dinagdagan pa yung hearing. Wala ka naman eh. Hindi ka nag-attend eh. Hirap naman yun.
So, dun sa mga pro-death penalty, sino yung figure, sino yung namumulit sino para pag-hearing na kayo?
Hindi naman ako kinukulit. Pacquiao is my friend. Senator Pacquiao is my friend. Gusto niya, sabi niya, Dick, pwede ba patawag mo na? Pinatawag ko kagad. Then para maumpisahan na, dahil nag-aalala din siya sa lower house eh. Pero ako, from the very beginning, ako nga dapat ang pro-death penalty. Talagang hindi ko nakikita ang makakatulong sa bayan natin yan.
So, sir, paano yung si Senator Pacquiao has been asking you po to call...
Yes. Nung sinabi ko, ka na, Manny, this week, sabi niya, hindi niya magagawa. I think he's in Cambodia. So sabi sa January na lang, siya na nag-suggest. Sabi ko, sige, January. Kung naman basta hindi lang ng member, gusto mo mag-hearing, ikakasa ko kaagad yun, basta may time. I don't waste time. I'm action-oriented.
Ay, sir, last. Sir, how do you find yung version ng House about the death penalty? Masyadong marami yata yung kaso na.
I'm concerned, but that is their privilege. We are lawmakers. In the end, iboboto nila yon. Tapos kami rin dito, iboboto namin dito. Aywan ko kung anong score dito, but sa debate, magkakatalo yan.
Controversial statement ni Presidente nga na he killed criminal. So, dahil po Presidente siya, may immunity at sabi niyo nga impeachment lang, no? Pero di ba po, we must take him seriously din, being the President.
Definitely.
So, ano po ang pwedeng gawin ngayon? Pwede ba siya imbestigahan ng PNP? Sino mag-iimbestiga sa kanya?
Well, sinabi ba niyang pinatay niya? Murder ba sinabi niya? O sinabi niya na...
Personally killed.
I personally killed. Could have been self-defense. Could have been somebody drew a gun on him. That has happened to me too. When I was mayor. Yes.
If that happens, sir, would you recommend anything for the president to be investigated or ano?
No, when he says that, he's opening himself up, di ba? Siya nagsabi eh. So, ano ang legal way? Di mag-impeach kayo, mag-impeach ko sino man na may gusto, because I'm sure he knows how to defend that. He will not say that kung hindi wala siyang defenses. Sinabi ba niya na in self-defense? Sinabi ba niya nagkaroon ng encuentro? Pagka-mayor, marami kang pagkakataon na mangyayari yan.
Without impeachment complete, hindi mo pwedeng mag-investiga PNP.
Ombudsman can investigate. Anybody can investigate. But the process of removing a president is by impeachment.
Pero sir, hindi ba kailangan siya na mismo mag-clarify ng sinabi niya? Kasi sabi niyo nga doon sa committee report, dapat maingat ang presidente sa sinasabi niya, nakikinig ang bata, ang international...
I understand he is aware of it. At kung tingin niya yung statement na lately, sabi niya, huwag kayo nag-extrajudicial killing, hindi ko tinatolerate yan. Sinabi naman niya yun di ba? At sinabi din niya na, marami siya sinabi na dapat nasa ayos tayo. At tingnan niyo, di ba, natatandaan niyo, medyo pumihit ako from Kerwin. I cross-examined Bato. And I said, ayusin nyo nga yan late Iusap kami sa inyo, mukhang ang dami-daming mga pulis na involved sa drugs dyan. Ano nangyari pagkatapos? Di ba? Biglang gumalaw yung NBI. You have to look at the president that way. Ibang klase ito. Probinsya siya. Of course, he's the president. Yung gusto natin, iba yung gagawin niya na expectation natin. Pero, di ba, nung nilipat ko yun, ano nangyari? Sabi niya, biglang NBI will investigate. Sabi ni Presidente, hindi, babakapan ko ito. That is a mayor talking about policemen. no, na pinangako niya na pagtatanggol niya. Baka wala na raw maniwala sa kanya pagkatapos. Ano sabi naman ni Secretary of Justice? Hindi, tutuloy yan. Walang makakapigil sa akin. That means, I don't want to say it here, but I think I know what he's playing. I
Sir,
think
what
he's
could be
trying to save his constituency of law enforcement. Tuloy nyo yung laban sa drugs. Okay, matakot sa drugs, pero at the same time, hindi ko magagawa. Sabi niya nga, later on, sabi niya, hindi ko papakialaman yung NBI. Gawin nila yung gagawin nila. Okay?
Mag-expect na tayo ng clarification nila ng mga tao niya.
Well,
Sinabi niya.
ganun ako, I accept other people for what they are. I may not agree with it. And if there's something na kailangan gawin natin. Kaya pag sinabi niya, nakamatay siya ng tao, and the next question is, paano ba yung circumstances ng pagkamatay? Hindi ba? Hindi naman porque sinabi niya nakamatay ng tao